hi everyone. Here we are once again. We are going to reflect on the life of Abraham, and it was from Genesis 24. Previously, we learned about the death of Sarah, how the Lord provided a land for Abraham to bury his dead, and how Abraham is just a traveler or a foreigner in the land, and now in the Sarah's death, Abraham wanted to choose a wife, and then he instructed his servant Eliezer. It's not here yet, but his servant, the oldest servant, to choose a wife for him in their homeland, not here where there's no. Because he knows that in that land they're so idolatrous, but they also know. But because of Abraham's presence, they have had a glimpse of what God is. So yes, Eliezer went. He brought his fortune, he brought everything. He brought how many camels? 10. And then all of the goods were there for the how do you say it, like it's a gift for the parents, for the family of the bride that he's going to bring home. Okay, so though he has some hesitancy, Abraham reassured him that the Lord will send his angels to guide him. And then we learned that this servant prayed and asked for a sign. That means he doesn't want to choose he doesn't want to choose. He didn't have this like big head, like, oh, Abraham chose me to choose a wife for my. We sometimes have that, right? Oh, I was chosen. That means they believed in me, in my ability. But actually, he has been very humble enough, and he has been very faithful also to pray and ask God to choose for him, because he knows that God's choice are best for us. So that means Abraham influenced him well about choosing and about praying to God. So let's read Genesis 24:15. And it happened before he had finished. Remember, he asked the Lord, if I ask a woman, because this is the evening time where ladies will come out from their houses and then draw water from the well. So if he said to the Lord, if this lady that I'm going to ask is going to tell me that, if I ask her and then she said yes, and then she will say also that I'm gonna bring water for your camels too, that is the one that he chose. Okay, so, and it happened before he had finished speaking that behold, Rebekah, who was born to Bethuel, son of Milcah, the wife of Nahor, Abraham's brother, came out with her pitcher or on her shoulder. Remember this verse where the family of Nahor was discussed in Genesis 22. It's like a preparation for us that God is preparing something for Isaac in the future. So it's here now. So this is Nahor's daughter. Yeah, Nahor's daughter, the brother of Abraham. So they're like cousins. Now the young woman, what's her name again? It's not yet. Now the young woman. It's here, Rebecca, sorry. Now the young woman was very beautiful to behold, a virgin, no man had known her. And she went down to the well, filled her pitcher, and came up. And the servant ran to meet her and said, please let me drink a little water from your pitcher. So she said, drink, my lord. Then she quickly let her pitcher down to her hand and gave him a drink. And when she finished giving him a drink, she said, I will draw water for your camels also, until they have finished drinking. Wow! Then she quickly emptied her pitcher into the trough, ran back to the well to draw water and to draw for his camel. Wow! It's an instant answer. See, our God is really faithful if we are only talking to Him. Are we talking to God? So she said, after him finishing his prayers, asking for a sign, then here we go. The lady from the family. Does this happen by a chance only? Does this happen by chance? No, I don't I don't believe by chance. But everything that happened in our lives, it is because the Lord allowed it to happen, because He wanted us to learn how to trust in Him. And He wanted us to, He wanted us to learn that His will is better than our will. So in here, after this servant finished his prayers, oh my goodness, the Lord provided. And it's not by chance. This is the family of Abraham. This is Rebecca, Abraham's niece, right? So if we are only pure, or if our intentions are pure, if our prayers are just pure, the Lord will hear it. The Lord will never, the Lord is always faithful in His promises. We are not faithful, but God is faithful when He said, if you knock, I will open the door. If you ask, it shall be given. So let us do the same thing. Let us ask, because God is not only for Abraham. He is for everyone. He is for me too. He even sent His Son to die in our stead. So is He going to withhold anything from us? Because He already sent the best thing in His life so that we can be saved. So I think He will give us the best in our lives. So that's it for today. Thank you. I'll see you again next time.